It's day 7 of the World Championship of Legends. Started with match number 12. England champions taking on the West Indies champions. Yep, batting first, got 209. That seemed to be a really good score on the surface. But then the West Indies champion made it look rather easy, chasing it down 19.3 overs and winning the game rather comfortably by 5 wickets. With that, they're on 4 points in pole position to qualify for the semi-finals. Pakistan and Australia have already qualified, so we are still waiting for 2 more teams. Yeah, let's have a look at that run chase because very clinical, very professional. I've got Waqar Yunus alongside with me. What's your take on that run chase?
Well, they lost Chris Gayle early with a beauty, just angling the bat a little bit, and Darren Maddy taking a catch. And there was a little hope for England, so they might just come through, but it was Shedrick Welton who was thinking totally differently. He was stroking the ball right, left and centre. It was no way out for the English bowlers. Spinners got really hammered all around the park. They did lose wickets here and there, but overall it was West Indies who's been really thrashing them, cut really nicely. It was a good bowling by Ravi Bopara, picked up a couple of wickets, but not good enough.
Catch it! Yeah, they did bring back Sumit and Ravi Bopara, the English champions, but that wasn't enough. But in the end, rather made it easily, 19.3. It was Walton's innings that set it up for West Indies champions, but in the end finished by Ashley Nurse and Jason Mohammed. Some lusty blows. Alright, so that was an important game, and with that, West Indies are in a good position to qualify. But on the other side, the English champions, they're on their way out. They've played all their 5 games, won only 1. The bare minimum that you need, 2 wins, which unfortunately not the case with the England champions. Yeah, happy owner, why not? Now West Indies got still 1 more game to go. But now focus on match number 13. That's between South African champions and the Pakistan champions. Both the captains there, 2 legends, Yunus Khan and Jacques Kallis. And soon, both the teams would be lined up for the respective national anthems. What an important game for South Africa. They need to win the next 2 games. Here, right now, this evening, and then again, another game tomorrow. They haven't won anything. On the other side, Pakistan's been the team to beat. They've looked so good. They're unbeaten so far. Got a job in hand, the South Africans. They've got the talent, they've got a lot of class in there. But then would that be enough here tonight? Big game. And now, both the teams are going to walk into the field. They're going to start with national anthems. It's very difficult to differentiate both the teams in green and gold. Yeah, but yeah, it's going to be a tough one. But look at that lineup there. So many massive names, and that's the reason this tournament's called Champions and Legends, because there are quite a few of them lined up tonight here. So we're going to start with the national anthems, and it's going to be Pakistan national anthem coming up first.
Please stand for the national anthems. We begin with the national anthem of Pakistan.
We're going to start the national anthem shortly. We've got a few technical issues, sorting that out. While we see the crowd pouring in. See quite a few Pakistani flags. We see a few South African flags as well, but predominantly won't be surprised to see a lot more Pakistan supporters here. In fact, saw them come in for the first game as well. And there you go. Both the teams lined up now, with expecting a really good game here. And South Africa especially, everything to play for. We are all set now. And so is everyone else. All set with the cameras out. Some still struggling to get their cameras going. And here we go.
And now, please remain standing for the national anthem of South Africa.
Are we all set for match number 13 now? Both the teams are all set, and especially South Africa. But again, Pakistan's been so good so far, unbeaten. Waqar bhai, what you make of that?
Well, they're playing really good cricket, and good thing is that they're all in good form. They're bowling or batting. The two openers have been in sublime form, so it is difficult to beat them at this stage. And this pitch now, we already had 3 games on it, still got a little bit of green tinge, and with overcast condition, I think it'll seam around a little bit, but then it's gonna be a pitch where you can hit through the line. It is a really good side, and they're on high, and they have no intentions of sort of pulling back. They're playing their full strength side. To beat them, South Africa really play out of their skin. They have to pick up early wickets, especially these two. You know, the partnerships they have put up for Pakistan legends in the last few matches. It's just been wonderful. Kamran Nakmal, Sharjeel, Shoaib Maqsood is in great form. Shoaib Malik got 50 in the previous match. Yunus Khan coming back in the side after missing a couple of matches. Misbah Haq there, Shahid Afridi. I mean, they did not leave anybody out.
No wonder they've been unbeaten so far. But looking at the South African champions playing 11, obviously complaining of a few injuries there. Got a couple of youngsters in, drafted in last moment, Sharil Irvi and Jack Snyman. That should help their cause. The South African champions. Just a quick reminder, South African champions won the toss, selected to bowl first. Stain gun, all set to fire. He's got the new ball there. Look at those numbers. This is just T20 cricket we're talking about for Dale Steyn. 263 wickets. And yeah, on the other side, you got the two openers from Pakistan, Sharjeel Khan, Kamran Akmal, both of them in really good form here. A lot of experience between these two as well in terms of T20 cricket. And talking about their partnership against India was phenomenal. Sharjeel Khan as well, good strike rate, a lot of experience in T20 cricket.
5 centuries, Sharjeel Khan in T20 cricket. A very attacking batsman. Normally you'll think the way he plays, he takes a lot of risks. But once he gets going, he doesn't stop. He plays aggressively throughout his inning, and can really damage up front to any side in the world. Kamran Nakmal will be facing.
The usual shape away from the right-hander, but in this case he finds the gap and finds the boundary. Very first delivery. Kamran Akmal on his way.
A little bit of swing for Dale Steyn, which was expected in these conditions. A very overcast condition. A gentle pace, just a little loosener. Yeah, the ball was gone before the fielder dived. So injuries hasn't really helped the South Africans legends.
A few more runs here. Philander giving it a chase. A couple of runs.
Once again, a decent start. First couple of deliveries. First gone for 4 and then 2. They're going to look to run hard between the wickets. Also, these two very much still playing cricket, sort of active cricket in Pakistan and the PSLs and different leagues around the world. Yep, that's the way it is. That's old Dale Steyn. Maybe a little bit low on pace, but that's the delivery we have seen so many times.
And dreaded over the years as a batter. Immaculate line and length, and that shape away from the right-hander. Yes, you can afford to smile. I tell you what, not a lot of batters would be smiling looking at that.
Just keep it there, Dale. Like that. You beauty. That's a real treat.
And like you're saying, listen, you got these two batters who are still playing competitive cricket. Kamran Akmal and Sharjeel and Dale Steyn. And look, and he still got the goods.
He wasn't bad, was it, Alan Donald?
Yeah.
Look at the smile.
Yeah, a couple of legendary bowlers. Makhaya Nithini, Alan Donald. Oh, beats the outside edge again.
It was a loosener, the first delivery, I can tell you. And he saw that ball swinging from the word go and then thought, okay, I'm going to pull my length back. Yeah, this smile tells a big story. Got to slip in, and he's on the attack. It means business. He's looking for a wicket, and I think that's the only way to stop these Pakistanis.
A good start from Dale Steyn. 6 without lots after the first over.
Yeah. Select him. Select stump.
Pakistan and Australia have already qualified. We're still looking for two more teams. West Indies have made their case a really strong one after winning the game previous to this. They're on 4. India is on 4 as well. South Africa can still make it. Unfortunately, England is out of that race. Vernon Philander.
Oh, no. Oh, Philander, lovely boy.
But does he still have that in him to move the ball around? We've seen that over the years from Vernon Philander. Never the quickest, but always got the ball to move around.
Yeah, he had a tough tournament. First couple of games didn't go that well, but the previous game he played, he did swing the ball. He landed where he wanted. I guess when you haven't played any cricket for a long time, you need a few more overs in before you get the length right. Not on that occasion. That was full, too full. Shajil was looking for that length.
Yeah, a bit of a floater, that one, looking for that lateral movement in the air. But Shajil, he was in good position to hit it over the top.